Hello and welcome back to yet another episode of Mr. Growth Marketing, your podcast that focuses on marketing and growth strategies and product updates of small businesses and startups. I am Ashwin Nair, your host, and I have over 12 plus years of experience being a marketer for several small businesses and startups. And I am here to share some of my learnings that I have had in the 12 plus years and also share everything that I learned week on week. Now, one of the books that I came across very early in my life was this book called Hooked by Nir Eyal. Hooked is a book that every B2C marketer swears by. Nir Eyal's Hooked unveils a profound framework that unveils the secret of habit forming products. Now, let's take a deep dive into the key takeaways and how we as marketers can apply these principles to create truly engaging experiences. At the core of Hooked lies the hook model, a four-step process consisting of trigger, action, variable reward, and investment. Understanding this model provides marketers with a blueprint for building products that not only grab attention but keep users coming back for more. AL actually stresses the importance of triggers, which can be both internal or external. External triggers are typically triggers that you would receive as a user, such as notifications or calls to actions, which prompt the user to take action. Internal triggers, on the other hand, involve emotions or thoughts that lead to an engagement. By strategically utilizing triggers, marketers can create a seamless and irresistible user experience. Variable rewards. Now, the concept of variable rewards taps into the psychological principle that unpredictable outcomes drive repeated behavior. AI's argument is that by introducing variability into the rewards, marketers can keep the audience hooked and eager to explore further. It's like a thrill of unwrapping a mystery present. You never know what you actually get. And the last part is investment. AI emphasizes that investment is the most crucial because when users invest time, effort, or resources into a product, they develop a sense of ownership and are more likely to return. Marketers can encourage this investment by providing opportunities for personalization or customization, which will create a bond that keep users coming back for more. Now, if you're finding these insights valuable, and I hope you are, be sure to hit the subscribe button to Mr. Growth Marketing. We bring you deep dives into the strategies that shape the marketing world. Your support means everything, so give us a thumbs up if you're watching on YouTube or leave a review on your favorite podcasting platform. Now, let's explore some real world examples of companies that have successfully implemented the hooked model. Take the example of Instagram or TikTok. They have mastered the art of triggering user engagement with external prompts and exploiting internal triggers by tapping into our inherent desire for social validation and connection. Variable rewards are evident in platforms like Twitter, now called X, where scrolling through the feed presents an unpredictable mix of tweets, news, humor, and updates. This constant variation keeps users scrolling, always anticipating the next interesting piece of content. Investment is brilliantly demonstrated by Pinterest. Like the book talks about how users invest time curating boards and collecting pins based on their interest. This investment creates a personalized experience that users are reluctant to abandon. Now, let's explore each element of the hook model in more detail, uncovering additional insights and strategies to enhance your marketing toolkit. For example, how do you master trigger? External triggers are essential for initiating user action. Whether it's a notification or an email or an ad, the key is to make these triggers both noticeable and actionable. Consider the timing and context. The right trigger at the right moment can significantly boost user behavior. Internal triggers are more nuanced and often they're linked to emotions or situations. Effective marketers understand audience psychology, tapping into the internal triggers to create a lasting connection. Action planning. Now, the action phase involves the user taking a specific step. Here, simplicity is key. Reduce friction and make the desired action as straightforward as possible. The smoother the process, the more likely users are to complete the action. Additionally, consider the role of motivation and ability. Motivation drives action, while the ability ensures the action is feasible. Balancing these factors is crucial in creating a seamless user journey. Decoding variable rewards. Variable rewards are about maintaining the element of surprise. The brain's response to uncertainty triggers the release of dopamine, creating a pleasurable experience. Marketers can implement this by introducing surprise elements in the content, promotions or features or games to ensure that users are continuously engaged. You may have observed this in the case of Amazon, in the case of Zomato, where they do run special game campaigns or giveaways so that the users are constantly engaged and come back for more such variable rewards. As we unravel the intricacies of Hooked, it becomes clear that the principles outlined by Nir Eyal provide a roadmap for crafting irresistible user experience. Now, there are some ethical considerations that the book talks about. While the hook model provides a powerful framework, marketers must approach its implementation ethically. The goal is not to manipulate the users, but to enhance their experience and provide genuine value. Transparent communication is key. Users should be aware of how the triggers, actions, rewards, and investments are employed. Open dialogue fosters trust and helps build long term relationships with your audience. Now, you could create your own examples of the hook model while you're working on your own business. If you actually read the book actually provides a lot of exercises that you as a reader can follow and implement as you are going through the chapters. So, when you're working on your small business or working on a B2C product, you can actually implement the hooked framework as you're developing the product or solution. You could take an example of any company that you can see in recent times where the hook model has been in action, where there is an external trigger, there is an internal trigger, there is variable rewards, and users spend considerable time and investment making the product their own. The success stories are all around you, and all it takes is a little bit of time to sit down and analyze every competitor, every popular app or service that is out there in the market. Try and find out why is it that you as a user use a particular app or product. What is the trigger that actually brings you to the app? What are the rewards that you get when you use the app which makes you want to come back for more? And how are they making you invest your time or your resources to make that app your own and give you a sense of ownership? As we conclude an exploration of Hook by Nir Eyal, remember that the principles outlined in this book are not just tactics, but a mindset. They offer a profound understanding of human behavior and a roadmap for creating products and campaigns. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Hook, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this with other marketers. Your support fuels our mission to bring you valuable insights into the ever evolving world of marketing. Before we sign off, I want to thank you for being part of Mr. Growth Marketing community. If you have specific topics you'd like us to cover in future episodes, drop your suggestions in the comments and or send us a message. Your input shapes the content we create. Until next time, keep innovating, stay informed, and remember the key to success lies in understanding the intricacies of consumer behavior. Happy marketing!